What's up? How is everyone doing today? This is Nesto, and today I want to show you my top 5 muscle cars. This version of the top 5 was started by Tom North. Go give him a follow, check out his channel. He's got a lot of cool cars, really cool vintage Matchbox and Hot Wheels, really cool stuff. I've been part of a couple of other top 5 challengers, you could say. One started by Sick Diecast, and the other one was by my friend Scott Dunlap. He started the top 5 of all time, your favorite 5 cars of all time, and then Sick Diecast did the what are they called again? I'm sorry, the fantasy cars, and this is the muscle cars. So these are my 70s Chevy Chevelle. This would be my casting number 5, and I'm showing you the ones that I have. This was the first one that I found a little bit over a year ago. Then this one, then they came out with this recolor, and then that one. I was also fortunate enough to find one of these, or a few of them actually, a couple of those Zamac versions. Still got to crack one of them, and I think I will be doing it in the video, I believe. Yeah, why not? So here it is, my very first cracking of this awesome car. And I also have this one, which was my very first Superb I found. This one I will not be cracking. Really cool. So this is my number 5. Then my number 4 casting would be the Pontiac Firebird. This is one of the ones, or one of the few that I have. Here's another one. This is a green light. Green light around too. Yeah, it's a green light. Another green light right here. So these ones that I'm showing you are my number 4 favorite muscle car. And I particularly love the one with the fired chicken on the hood. So that's my number 4, and I have a couple of them that I have not cracked. I eventually will. That's that one, Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2, and this one from Joe Dirt. Another green light and another Firebird. That's number 4. Then we have number 3, which is this very awesome 1970 Dodge Challenger RT. I showed these a long time ago. This is one of a kind piece from 2008 that my lovely wife went to a car show with my daughter. I had to work that day, and they came back with a bunch of cars, and they all were unique or rare pieces, you could say. This is one of my favorite ones. So this is a Johnny Lightning, specially made for this event in 2008. Okay, so that would be my number 3. Then we have my number 2, which I recently found this. Another Johnny Lightning. This is back with playing mantis. I'm sorry. This is very cool. This is my first white Lightning. It is a chase car made by Johnny Lightning. I am not sure how many of them are made. I guess I should look into it. But it is a muscle car, and it ended up being number 2. Because I never thought I would find one. Just leave it at that. Never thought I would. And could you guys guess who ended up being my number 1? What casting is my number 1? Let's do a quick recap. That's number 5. Number 4. Number 3. Number 2. And here comes number 1. I'm just gonna throw a few down here, and I'll show you what the other ones look like. I still got to crack all of these guys. Yep, the Daytona Charger / Plymouth Superbird would be my number 1 muscle car. I have these that I bought from Paul Wooten. Really cool cars indeed. Very thankful I got them all. Let's crack this yellow one that I've been wanting to crack. It's really cool looking. There he goes. Really cool. It's a metal casting, metal base, leather tires. They're plastic, but I don't care. And the wing is metal, which is really awesome. Let me pause this real quick and take you. Well, I can show you. That up there. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I gotta fix something. Okay, so these up here in this section, I still gotta fill it up and get them all organized. Is my section for my number 1 muscle car. My favorite one. I think the light is too bright. There you go, it's a little bit better. All of these were kindly sent to me as a gift from Paul Wooten. Thank you so much for including these extras these top ones. Then that was my first Daytona Charger I ever found. Then I quickly customized that one, and of course I made a better custom, which is the black one. No, I'm sorry, the one with the black wing right there. These puppies, I love them. One of them is a Daytona Charger, the other one is a Plymouth Superbird. They are both green lights, old school, rubber tires. Then we have a few Racing Champs, which is those right there. And this one that I found on a flea market. Wow, this is like one of a kind. It's a Racing Champion, old gold, metal on metal, and rubber and gold. That's one of a kind. Then I have that really cool green light. A couple of cars. And I have those still in their cases, and these two that are still in the package. Tom, thank you very much for calling me out to show my favorite 5. I hope this video didn't drag too much. Maybe it did, as it usually do, you know, they usually do. Whatever. But these were my top 5. I have a few segments with cars, and they're getting filled pretty quickly. But yes, what do you guys think? Which were your favorite? I know there were a lot of cars, but they're all my favorite 5. And it was hard to show you a particular one, so I just showed you the ones I had. And that's why it's my favorite, you know, because I've been collecting them. But anyway, thank you very much, Tom. And I would like to call out Edgar Rivera. You knew it was coming, bro. So if you're watching this video, get to digging, pick out your favorite 5 muscle cars. I'm gonna call out Paul Wooten. Also, I would like to see your top 5. And who else? Frank's kids. He wanted to do this, so I hope you're watching this video, and I'd like to see your top 5, brother. And you know, everybody breaks the rules, so I'm gonna add one more. You're supposed to nominate 3 people, but I'm calling out a 4th one, and that would be Lamar Fashawn. Thank you very much for watching, and this is Nesto with my favorite 5 muscle cars. Peace out, my friends.